My name's Lisa, and I'm a full-time homemaker. I live with my husband, Hiroshi, just the two of us. Hey, Hiroshi, we've got a ton of mushrooms, want me to cook something with them? Got any requests?
Something with mushrooms, huh? Maybe a hot pot?
I figured you'd say that, but we just had hot pot last week. I was thinking of trying something different.
Your hot pot's always good though, I could eat it any time. But okay, maybe a stir fry?
That might work, or maybe turn it into a thick sauce and pour it over an omelet.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good, kind of like tension han. Oh, what about mushroom tempura? That'd be something new, right?
That does sound tempting, but mushrooms shrink so much when you fry them, it might be kind of sad.
Yeah, good point. Okay then, how about a quick stir fry after all? Something with a bold flavor like garlic, butter, and soy sauce.
Sounds like a rice killer, I like it. Let's go with that.
Yeah, hey, do we have any frozen pizza? I bet mushrooms would be great on that too.
True. Okay, so let's do half as a stir fry. And tweak the seasoning on the other half to make it pizza friendly.
Whoa, this is turning into quite the feast. In that case, why not use the mushroom stir fry as a pasta sauce too? Make it Italian style.
Love that idea. Let's go Italian tonight. Life with Hiroshi was calm and happy, just like that. But things weren't so smooth with my mother-in-law.
Hey, long time no see, we came by to visit.
Hello, thank you so much for having us today.
Oh, welcome, Hiroshi. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, it's been a while since we were here last.
It really has. It gets a bit lonely being home all by myself, you know.
I'm sorry we haven't been able to visit more often.
Oh yes, I see. Anyway, Hiroshi, don't just stand around in the entryway. Come on in already.
My mother-in-law is all smiles with Hiroshi, but when it comes to me, she stays cold and distant. And there's a reason for that.
So, tell me what's going on with the kids?
We don't have any yet.
Still, do you even realize how long it's been since you got married? It's been 4 years. 4. You could have 4 grandkids by now if you'd had one every year.
Yeah, if we had them back to back, I guess that'd be the case.
I'm sorry. We're trying, really, but it just hasn't happened yet. Ever since we got married, my mother-in-law has been pressuring me about having kids. And maybe because I haven't been able to give her the answer she wants, she's grown increasingly distant. And then things got even worse.
You know, maybe you're not getting pregnant because you're just too passive about it.
Passive? I don't think that's true.
Listen, you're living off of Hiroshi, aren't you? And yet you're not doing anything? At this rate, you'll never be accepted in the neighborhood circle.
Of course, I'd love for us to have kids soon too. But honestly, Lisa just isn't getting pregnant, and it's becoming a real problem.
Problem? Do you have to put it like that?
Sorry, but it's true, isn't it?
But I'm trying so hard.
In that case, maybe we'll just have to do something about it.
What? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Oh, no, nothing at all.
And then, just a week after what had felt like another, typical, visit to my in-laws.
Morning, Lisa. Looks like nothing's changed since I left.
Hello again, Lisa. It hasn't been that long since we last saw each other, has it?
Mother? Hiroshi? Wait, aren't you supposed to be at work today?
Nope. Today wasn't about work. It was about a marriage meeting.
A marriage meeting. You mean an arranged date?
Yeah. That's one way to put it.
That's one way to put it. Why would you go on something like that?
Why? Don't you get it by now? You've been married 4 years and still haven't given us a grandchild. We're done waiting, so we've decided it's time to switch you out for a younger, prettier wife.
What? Switch me out.
Basically, yeah, we're talking divorce.
Divorce. You can't just spring something like that on me.
Who's really being unreasonable here? You haven't gotten pregnant even once. I don't want to keep mom waiting forever, you know?
Wait, did you just say mom?
Oh, didn't you know? Hiroshi just adores his mommy. So when I told him I wanted to see a grandchild soon, he agreed right away to meet someone new.
No. No way. This can't be real.
The girl I met today was cute and she looked like the type who'd give me healthy kids. We did it, Mom. The future's looking bright for us.
Oh ho ho. If you want to be mad, blame yourself for never being able to have a baby.
I was in complete shock from how suddenly everything had happened. And it seemed like Hiroshi and his mother had already made up their minds about the divorce. There wasn't much I could do to stop it. All right. If that's how it is, I'll agree to divorce Hiroshi.
Yes. I knew you'd be reasonable about it, Lisa.
Well, it's only right you weren't fulfilling your role as a wife.
But I'm not going to make it that easy for you. In exchange for the divorce, I'll be requesting compensation from Hiroshi.
Excuse me. What did you just say? This divorce is happening because you failed to do what you were supposed to do.
That's seriously out of line. You're the one who couldn't get pregnant.
And why am I the one being blamed here? You two were the ones plotting an affair. Do you not see how that's wrong?
Because that only happened thanks to your failure.
You just want money because you don't work. Well, guess what? I'm not falling for that. I'm not giving you a single cent. Got it?
Oh, really? Then how about we take this to court? But that would delay the divorce, and your little matchmaking plan might fall apart.
What? How shameless can you be?
Unbelievable. You're acting like you've got nothing left to lose.
Oh? And who was it that gave up on this marriage first? So? What's it going to be? Pay up, or waste months fighting with me?
Fine. If a bit of money gets this over with quickly, it's worth it. All right, Lisa, I'll pay you. Out of respect for the years we spent together.
I hate the thought of giving in to her, but if money can make her disappear for good, then that's the best option.
Perfect. I'll be in touch with the details about the amount. Once I confirm the payment, I'll send over the signed divorce papers. You can file them whenever you want.
Always scheming, aren't you? But fine, pack your stuff and get out of this house, now.
Gladly. I never want to see your face again anyway. This is honestly the best outcome for me.
Then get started packing, right now.
Things didn't go exactly as planned, but it all worked out in the end.
Hee hee, that's right. Now we can finally start building the perfect family.
And so, I packed my things and returned to my parents' house. Once I confirmed the compensation had been paid, I finalized my divorce with Hiroshi. After that, I threw myself into work, building a new life. And then, for years passed. Phew. This mall is huge, shopping here is a workout. Now, what else did I need?
Hey, Lisa. Long time no see. How've you been?
Head still looking as plain as ever, I see.
Oh, it's you too, Sai. Why did I have to run into you here of all places?
Hey now, no need to look that annoyed. Huh. Wait, is that a child?
No way. You don't mean.
Let me introduce you. This is my daughter, Madison.
Hi, I'm Madison. Just Madison.
Hey, Madison, use your indoor voice. This is a store, remember?
Daughter! No, that's impossible.
That's right. She must be adopted or something. There's no way you.
And why would you assume that? I gave birth to her, thank you very much.
Yup. I came out of mommy like wall. Wait, how did that work again?
Okay, let's not get too carried away, sweetheart.
No, this is a lie. You're trying to trick us.
That's right. There's no other explanation. You must have hired this child for some twisted scheme.
Seriously? Why would I go out of my way to do something that ridiculous? And honestly, what would I even gain from tricking you two at this point?
Mommy? Why are these people being weird and saying silly stuff about you?
The more I look, the more she does kinda resemble Lisa. No, that's just my imagination. She has to be some random kid.
Yes, that must be it. Lisa's clearly lost her mind. She probably picked up a random child and convinced herself she gave birth to her.
Wow. You two really can't handle reality, can you?
So, are they the ones with the Bioki thing you were talking about?
Sweetie. Sadly, I think you hit the nail on the head. While out shopping, I unexpectedly ran into Hiroshi and his mother. I ended up introducing them to Madison. But of course, they didn't believe me. In fact, they went as far as calling me delusional. Just as I was about to lose my patience.
Hey Lisa, is everything okay? Some kind of trouble?
Oh, Daddy, there's two sick people, and illusions were born like why, or something.
Okay, clearly Madison only half understood what's going on. So, who are these two people you know?
Wow. You're Lisa's husband. She remarried.
No, it can't be. Lisa got remarried.
Come on, it's not that shocking. I'm not that old. I can still remarry if I want to.
Exactly. Lisa's still beautiful, totally remarriage material.
Could you not say that like we're gonna break up later or something?
Oh, sorry. But hey, don't worry, if Lisa ever remarries again, I'll still be the one next to her.
With that kind of devotion, how'd we even end up divorced in the first place?
What is this? A married comedy duo? Are you really her husband?
And they even have a child. No, this can't be happening.
So, these two the former family you mentioned before?
Just ran into them by chance. I introduced them to Madison, but they absolutely refused to believe me.
Mama, people are weak creatures. They only believe what they want to believe.
Okay. Where'd you pick up a line like that, Madison?
What's with this kid acting all wise and philosophical?
Like Madison is a big girl now, no more pacifiers. I'm a kindergartner.
Kindergarten. But you were with us for 4 years and never got pregnant. So how could you already have a child this big?
Well, I fell for Lisa hard and gave her the full passionate pursuit. But yeah, not the time for that story. I mean, come on. The truth's right here in front of you. You just don't want to accept it.
I knew it. She has to be someone else's kid.
No, she must be adopted. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Seriously, how do you people function? Just look at reality for once.
Guess that's what happens when people value having kids over the person they married.
Which honestly just blows my mind. That's not how love or family is supposed to work.
Not realistic. You're the one who's being unrealistic. Anyone who's raised a child would of course want to see their grandkids someday.
That's right. When Mom said that to me, it hit me hard. Wanting to show her a grandkid, it's only natural as her son.
Oh man, I think I'm getting a headache.
Noah was about to lose his patience too, faced with how stubborn those two were being. So I decided to lay it all out. Actually, I was diagnosed at the hospital as having a body that easily gets pregnant. I figured that much truth might finally get through to you.
Ha! What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Wait a minute. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I kept it quiet. I figured you'd both freak out if I told you.
What? That's not something you keep to yourself. You should have told me right away.
That kind of thing affects a couple's future. You had no reason to hide it.
I did try to hint at it. I even suggested you get tested, remember? But you didn't even think twice before brushing it off.
That's because I didn't think I could be the problem. If I'd known you were so fertile, I would have gotten tested.
Sure. It's easy to say that after the fact. But you two were so obsessed with having a child, I couldn't risk telling you outright. I might have been treated even worse than I already was.
What? You really thought that way?
You little. Just because you've been quiet this whole time, you think you've won.
Honestly, for all your talk about wanting kids, you two didn't actually do much about it. If you truly wanted a child, you should have done everything possible, testing, treatment, the whole deal. That's exactly why I got tested. And I suggested the same to you. But you ignored it. So who really didn't try their best here?
You're just saying all this because it's convenient now.
No, buddy, you just chose to see what you wanted to see. Meanwhile, Lisa gave birth to Madison, and next year, we're expecting our second.
What? She's pregnant right now. Now that you mention it, her belly.
So that means Lisa really could have kids, and the one who couldn't, was me.
Hiroshi finally began to face reality. His face went pale. As his mother watched him anxiously, Hiroshi.
No way. I won't accept this. I won't believe I was the one making Mom suffer. I refuse to believe it.
That's right. There's no way it was his fault. I gave birth to a perfectly healthy boy.
Except, what are we supposed to do with that information?
You're lying. You have to be lying. You just want to mess with us since we bumped into you today. That's all this is.
Yeah, he's completely shut down. No logic's getting through now.
His brain's probably rejecting it outright. But if he doesn't face it, he'll stay like this forever.
Shut up. I said you're wrong, and that's that.
That's right. My son is healthy and good. There's nothing wrong with him.
Well, if that's what you need to believe, fine.
Do what you want. We're not part of your lives anymore. Come on, let's go.
I don't really get all of it, but you can't let yourself get swallowed up by weakness, you know? Even if it hurts, if you want a better future, you have to look forward. The most beautiful things are always waiting just beyond the hardest walls.
What is with this child?
No, this isn't real. No way. This can't be real.
And so, we walked away, leaving the two of them behind, still muttering to themselves. In the end, neither of them could accept the truth. They started blaming Hiroshi's new partner instead. But of course, that didn't change anything, and eventually, fed up, she left them too. Still unwilling to admit Hiroshi was the problem, they continued to pursue arranged marriages. Only to scare off potential matches with their obsession over having children. In the end, Hiroshi and his mother spent their days unable to accept reality. Stuck in a cycle of denial, forever insisting they had done nothing wrong. Meanwhile, as for our family.
Hey, quick question. Between Kinoko no Sato and Takanoko no Yama, which one you guys like better?
Do you realize the weight of what you just asked?
Daddy, that's the question that made everyone fight in kindergarten.
What? Come on, I just saw a commercial and got curious.
That's not the kind of thing you ask lightly.
Yep. The koala march cookies are the only peaceful ones.
Didn't those have different versions too?
So it begins, huh? The all-night debate, no holding back.
Madison won't lose this time.
Okay, seriously, what is with you two and this snack war? It's just candy. You don't have to go so hard.
Madison, looks like we need to start from the history of Kanoko and Takanoko for Daddy.
Yep, Mommy, bring me some coffee milk. I won't be sleeping tonight.
What is this energy? Why does this feel like a national debate?
Since then, we've been living peaceful, happy days together. My belly had grown quite a bit, and we were getting close to becoming a family of 4. That's when, completely unaware of the consequences, Noah casually brought up a certain snack. Yes, the age-old battle that has raged on for generations. Was it a biscuit or a cookie? Too much chocolate or not enough? With my and Madison's fiery snack passion bearing down on him, Noah found himself completely overwhelmed. And so, that night, as the stars twinkled outside, our little family stayed up late, locked in an epic and entirely unnecessary discussion. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.